Hey Cancer, how y'all doing? It's the Goddess Naturally over here, Divinely Guided Goddess Reads LLC, and I'm back with another video for you. These are general readings, Cancers. They may or may not resonate with all y'all out there. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. I could be speaking of past, present, and future energies. I could be speaking of all these energies. Listen, I'm about to be speaking on these energies, Cancers. With that being said, listen, honey, let's get into your reading. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you guys today, Cancer. I feel like there's some very good things coming for you, Cancer. And I want you guys to look up the angel number 420. Okay, there could be some type of resonance there for you. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. So beautiful how that happened. Mm. All right, there could be some communication that came in or some that's going to come in, okay? And this communication that's coming in, okay? Somebody could want forgiveness or want to work things out. Somebody could communicating. They're wanting to put the pride to the side and they're wanting to like merge together. Somebody wants to be with you, or somebody wants to be with you. Somebody could also be sending you telepathic communication. You could be feeling types of ways, like you can feel people's energy, you can think about them all the time, and this is a loving energy that they want to send you. This could be somebody who your intuition could have told you to move on from, okay? This is somebody that your intuition could have told you to move on from. Okay, and we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy here, air sign energy, also communication as well. Okay, this could be somebody who you communicated this with to. Okay, you could have communicated this telepathically, or you could have felt the energy. Like I'm feeling this Cancer, or the Cancers that I'm talking to feel the energy. They feel, or they think, their thoughts let them know, their intuition lets them know when it's time to move on. Okay, and somebody could have felt like somebody was the waste of their fucking time. Okay, but somebody wants forgiveness in this situation. Okay, somebody could have communicated this. Okay, or this could just be a conversation about this. Something happened unexpectedly. Something somebody did not expect to happen. Okay, this could be unexpected. With the pregnancy card, it is first someone is expecting, but I feel like this is something that you wasn't expecting, or from someone that you weren't expecting this from. Okay, and this person could have wanted intimacy with you, okay, or just wanted to merge with you. There's sexual chemistry, okay, or reminiscing. Somebody could have just unexpectedly been reminiscing with it, okay, and this could have been somebody where it wasn't the right time in a situation. Okay, we're gonna find out what this no is, this right timing for these situations, Cancer. um Tell me about someone is expecting in reverse for Cancers. Okay, here we go. Snake spirit in reverse, a time to heal. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Okay, somebody could have unexpectedly gave somebody a time to heal. Somebody could have been watching and waiting this person. Somebody could have felt like that nothing could grow from this situation until someone heals, and this is why it wasn't the right time in this situation, or somebody feels like it isn't the right time. All right, let's do intimacy. Okay, we have rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. So somebody could have thought that it was a lucky time to be intimate. Somebody could want to move forward with this. Somebody could be wanting to come fresh, haven't healed all the way, and somebody could want to jump straight into something. But I feel like this is you that's going to be saying no. I feel like you have some type of telepathic energy where, yeah, frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Yes. So you could be clearing out the clutter, or you can just see things. And people may want to leap and dive, but you are leaping and diving to clear away all negative energy around you. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Yes, this no and the time to let go. You know when it's time to let go. Somebody is leaping towards somebody, and somebody is leaping right the fuck away because somebody is not healed. Somebody also here Somebody also here is this is not for everybody. Somebody is communicating a pregnancy to somebody. Okay, somebody do not want this damn baby. Somebody do not want this shit. Somebody do not want to work it out with somebody. Somebody had sex with somebody and it was some babies. It could have been fucking twins. Somebody could have found out that they was having twins or whatever, and somebody is running away from this, finding this out. Somebody could feel like this is more than what they bargained for. Okay. And time to jump. Time to let go. Okay, and somebody could want to get away. That's not for everybody. For the most of you guys, okay, somebody is actually running away from somebody. It's like you learning to, when you see that people ain't healed, you learning to spot this shit. Just by the communication that people give you. When they start talking a certain type of way, you already, it's like you see the future. You already know 555, as I say that. You already know what is coming, and you are not doing that shit. You running away from that. You are learning to, when your intuition tell you to move the fuck on, honey, listen, you get out of Dodge. Okay, you get out of Dodge. I kind of don't blame you. Two of Swords. What's behind here? The Moon. Okay, we have the Moon, the Cancer card, the Two of Swords. Yeah, you could be blocking your heart out and not making a decision. Your intuition is there. You could have been confused about this situation. There could have been a fear here. Okay, something that's holding you back from making a decision to walk away from something. You feel like there's something holding you back from making a decision to walk away from something, or there used to be something holding you back. Yeah, because it was too heavy. Shit was too heavy, so you had to walk away. You had to walk away. You rather go to the unknown than to keep carrying the bullshit that you carry, even though it's frightening. Okay, even though you don't know what's on the other side, even though you know you don't want your heart closed off, you don't want to be afraid, okay? Because, and you realizing there's a lot you have to work on to yourself. You realizing there's a lot you have to work on. You just can't walk away from shit. You gotta heal. You can't walk away and ignore something and just keep on moving. You gotta heal this shit in order to move forward successfully. It's like no matter where you turn, somebody got skeletons all in their closet, or they got burdens all over their back to issues that they running from, and somebody got to face them. Got to. Have to. The Death card. Look, there has to be a transformation. This shit has to die. This shit has to end. This shit has to transform. A total new way of being comes about once you learn to face these fears and to face these situations and to heal these things, no matter how ugly or how scary they may look. Okay, 5 of Wands. There is going to be conflict. You have to face conflict. You have to face people. If there are arguments to get where you want to get in life, you have to go through arguments and conflict. Look, then the world come in. Completion of a cycle. You have to go through this shit. Argue if you got to argue. Fight through whatever it is that you have to fight through. But guess what? You're going to come out victorious, and it may take time. This may take time for you to heal, or it may feel like the transformation is taking forever, or there's so many obstacles into your goal. Where you go is heaviness, but you're learning to fight and work through these things. You're learning to fight and work through these things. There could be people on your neck, on your back, on your ass when it comes to something that make you happy. People see your happiness and they just want to take that from you, and they so passionate about it. You're still working quietly through this. You're learning to bury these skeletons in your closet. You're learning to put them to rest. You are not the same person anymore. You are not the same being. Something has changed about you. In the world, everybody knows this. This is public. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. This is communicated to everybody. You have changed. Look at this. We have another snake spirit. Okay? There could be some snakes around you, or you have to stop betraying yourself. There could be, look at this, but you're protected with the crayfish at the bottom. Protection, perseverance, vulnerability, regeneration. You're protected from the snakes. Discernment, detachment, transformation, renewal. You're learning how to discern, your intuition. Like I said, it's learning how you peep shit, you detach from it. It changes the whole energy and it births something new, a new you. Let's read this Python spirit, okay? Card 17. Wow, this is so powerful for you, Cancer. So fucking powerful. These synchronicities too with the snakes and these decks. Alright, Python spirit. Python silently enters your world to open the way to deep transformation and renewal. She calls forth the full realization of your dreams, not through exerted effort and chasing, but through quiet mastery of one of your greatest creative powers, intention. Take time to listen closely to the ancient calling of your soul, clarifying what you really want, and allow this vision to ignite a fire of new possibility within you. Nothing renews our spirit more powerfully than the awakening of a dream. Bold visions dissolve past perception of the possible and awaken within you a whole new way of being. Resist the temptation to rush off, sharing this new dream with others or wasting your energy chasing after it. Energy Take time instead to allow the embers of your desire to grow inside, harvesting the energy of your vision, calling it closer to you. With Python's ancient knowing finely attuned to the rhythms of life, she will help you sense when it's time to act and do so with great assertive power and accuracy. She can assist you to be patient and calm, but to seize the moment with great power when it matters most. Maintain focus, but don't let your idea of how you think things are supposed to happen stop you from seeing what emerges before you. Letting go of your attachment to both the past and future outcomes will give you ability to feel the pulse of the highest possibility and follow the energy of the moment. Be willing to look into the shadows, to see beyond the surface of your circumstance into the deeper truth and the higher gift this moment brings to you. I release the past to awaken the new. I see my world through the eyes of who I am becoming. All right, and we're also going to read the crayfish spirit, which is a number 8. And the funny thing about the synchronicity in your reading today is that crayfish spirit is the number 8. And then we have python spirit. If you can see it, the number 17, that's an 8. Okay, so abundance is yours. This could be regarding some of you guys' abundance as well, or just cycles, things that you are recreating, new cycles, not recreating the old cycles. You're creating new cycles for yourself. When crayfish crawls into the world, your world, he calls you to consider your current life structures. The gift of structure provides safety and stability as we move and grow in the world. There are times when certainty and firm support are needed to harvest the strength for your steps on the path. But crayfish comes to remind you that yours is also a path of transformation and becoming. Within this journey, there will be times when you need to break free from the current form in order to expand into a higher way. This does not mean rejecting or abandoning your current circumstance, but rather, as crayfish does each time it sheds, then eats its shell, to harvest the lessons and gifts of what has been in order to evolve and grow into a form that will fully honor and support who you are becoming now. Now becoming. Sometimes, when we feel boxed in by our current circumstances, our first response is to contract, is to pull away, to push back, or to defend. What would happen if instead of contracting, you expanded your vision to take in a much bigger picture? What would happen if instead of pulling away to avoid conflict with another, you stepped in closer with a commitment to work together? What would happen if instead of pushing back or defending your point of view, you open yourself to truly see the world through the other person's eyes, seeking a solution that honors both and all? When we think we need to be more realistic, sometimes we really need what we really need is to be more inspired. Crayfish calls you to expand your perception of the possible rather than shrinking to fit the current form. Challenge yourself to see beyond what you or others may have thought possible yesterday and create a whole new form of expression that honors your greatest gifts and who you truly came here to be. You may feel called to spend time in quiet solitude in order to cultivate your inner strength and allow your new self to integrate. Know that this is normal. In fact, it is an essential part of your journey. Know too that within your vulnerability there is great power. When it comes time to share yourself with others, do so authentically from your heart, and you will open the path to new levels of connection and depth of expression together. Harvesting the lessons of all that has been, honoring the gifts of all that is. I expand my way of seeing, being, and doing in the world for the good of all. Mhm. I like that for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads LLC. Okay, this is naturally. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment. I love for you guys to comment um, and subscribe. To all my returning subscribers, y'all know I love y'all, and I'm sending you so much love, light, peace, powerful, and positive energy. With that being said, listen, honey, catch the goddess in another video. Peace.